Hello and welcome back to the channel. I've got a different video today because I actually need to make something. Now I would like to be able to get shots like this, looking down on the workbench or the desk for this channel and another one I've got in mind. I've got the kit to do it. I was a professional photographer for 15 years. I've got big Manfrotto stands, but I want something I can hide behind the desk, take it out real easy, clamp it together and quickly make a shot over the desk. When inspiration strikes, you've got to be ready as soon as possible. So I've got a big bit of wood and some other stuff. Let's see what we can do. Now I haven't worked out all the details yet, but my plan is to have a sort of a bridge across the table there, about 45 centimeters up in the air. And I want it to cope with a table from 120 centimeters because that's the width of this bench and a desk in the office, but also smaller if you need to go across a smaller place. So let's cut down some wood and make the general shape. Going to be a Matt Cremona, it's not even going to be an April Wilkerson, but it'll do. The plan is that these are the uprights that are going to go on the sides of the bench like this, and then the bridge will go across the top. And to hold them in place, I'm going to use these, which we're going to fit at a 90-degree angle like that, and then just clamp it down to the table. I had other ideas. I've got bolts with butterfly nuts, tiny little thing, which would be better and more compact, but speed is the key here. I want to just clamp, 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 ready to go. So I'm going to fix them with these guys here, which I bought at great expense from B&Q because Screwfix was out of stock. This is Van Nystadt's recommendation. Corner brackets like this. So that should hold them at 90 degrees. But if I've done my calculations correctly, it shouldn't actually matter too much. It's for clamping, it's not for a perfect angle. This is not fine cabinetry here, people. Right, let's go. How good this is. You want to set up the uprights. That goes there. That fits in perfectly there. It's not an accident. That's it. Look at that. 90 degrees never, well, 89 degrees. What more could you ask? Right, you feel like doing a bit of overhead shooting, here's what you do. You grab one of these and a clamp. Lovely. This one over here. There it goes. The bridge goes on top like this. Oh. Clampy clamp. This side here. Don't worry about that, that's supposed to happen. There we go. Right, now we just need a way to actually see Now here's the tricky part. For the camera, what I thought of doing was just to cut a hole in the top the size of this lens, and I could just put the camera down like that, so it's always flat. You can turn it like this to straighten up the document or whatever. Problem is, this wood is about the same size as the lens, so it would leave very little meat here to take the strength, and it'd be a bit wobbly. It would work fine with an iPhone, just a small hole's enough for the lens. Just like that. I could still do that actually, put a little hole there for the phone. But for this bad boy, I'm thinking I'm going to need some kind of plate. I went through a phase of making cornhole boards a while back, and this is like the tiniest cornhole board you ever made. Oh, can you see what it is? Well, we're losing the daylight now, so I might have to stop for the evening, but you can see the plan. Obviously this will be in the middle, be a bit more secure, and then yeah. Hey, look at that. Right, I've got to stop for the night. Be back in the morning. Good morning. It is raining today, so I'm going to have to work inside while I put some lighting on my overhead shooting rig. Don't tell the missus.